Baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you see I'm feeling you.
Hey you guys, before we get into today's video, I just want to take time, as I always do, to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. If you're not already currently subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button right now. Also, I do have another channel called Brandy B Review TV, and I am on patreon.com. Navigate to the first comment pinned to the top to check that out. Also, like the video, you guys. Comment on the video. I want to hear your thoughts, so comment and like. And now let's get into this juicy topic. Today, we are talking about Lizzo, whose real name is Melissa Vivian Jefferson, and her boyfriend Myke Wright unfollowing her on Instagram in wake of the allegations against her. I wanted to focus on Lizzo's relationship in this situation because an unfollow on Instagram definitely means trouble in paradise. People like to say an unfollow means nothing. Well, yes it does. When you unfriend, unfollow, block someone, a friend, a boyfriend, a cousin, whomever closest to you, this means you aren't interested in seeing anything they've got going on in their life anymore. So the unfollow means something. According to Lipstick Alley, pop star Lizzo's entire life is falling apart before our very eyes. Just a few weeks ago, she was seen as one of the biggest stars in the world. Now her career is in tatters. And Media Takeout learned that her boyfriend, comedian Myke Wright, dumped her in the midst of this controversy. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you are aware of the allegations against Lizzo by her dancers. According to ABC News, former dancers for the Grammy Award-winning singer Lizzo are speaking out after filing a lawsuit against the pop star over an alleged hostile workplace environment they claim was caused by harassment, discrimination, and weight shaming. Really, Lizzo? Weight shaming? Who did Lizzo really piss off for these dancers to be suing her like this? Here's how people are reacting to the news. A commenter said this, I mean, I'm not the least bit surprised. It's like when a nerd gets hot and successful and spends the rest of their life putting down people who typically would have rejected them. It's projection. Now she in a power position to return all the negativity she faced. Someone else said this, they could be mad and trying to ruin her. I'm not hopping on this bandwagon without proof. Someone else said, I'll wait for other statements to come out because I truly find this hard to believe. All her hard work to uplift and create safe spaces for people makes me question things. Someone else said this, y'all do realize anybody can sue for anything, right? All you need is a lawyer dumb enough to represent you and a couple dollars. LMAO. Someone else said, if this is true, I better not ever see this woman crying on the internet about bullies. Please read the article because these allegations are wild. Another said this, I fully believe that her team got fired and they're trying to come up off some hush money because there's no way Lizzo did that. And finally, someone said this, what makes this extra frustrating for me is the fact that you are so outspoken about body image and make all these posts. Then you allegedly sexually harassed and body shamed your employees. It's just disgusting. I hope you address these allegations. In general, people want the facts before they come to the conclusion of canceling Lizzo. Lizzo did release a statement. Here's what she posted. The last few days have been gut-wrenchingly difficult and overwhelmingly disappointing. My work ethic, morals, and respectfulness have been questioned. My character has been criticized. Usually I choose not to respond to false allegations, but these are as unbelievable as they sound and too outrageous to not be addressed. These sensationalized stories are coming from former employees who have already publicly admitted that they were told their behavior on tour was inappropriate and unprofessional. As an artist, I have always been very passionate about what I do. I take my music and my performances seriously because at the end of the day, I only want to put out the best art that represents me and my fans. With passion comes hard work and high standards. Sometimes I have to make hard decisions, but it's never my intention to make anyone feel uncomfortable or like they aren't valued as an important part of the team. I am not here to be looked at as a victim, but also know that I am not the villain that people and the media have portrayed me to be these last few days. I am very open with my sexuality and expressing myself, but I cannot accept or allow people to use that openness to make me out to be something I am not. There is nothing I take more seriously than the respect we deserve as women in the world. I know what it feels like to be body shamed on a daily basis and would absolutely never criticize or terminate an employee because of their weight. I'm hurt, but I will not let the good work I've done in this world be overshadowed by this. I want to thank everyone who has reached out in support to lift me up during this difficult time. Do I believe Lizzo fat shamed? Yes and no. Here's why. Lizzo has always expressed wanting to date a man who's physically fit when she herself is not, hence her dating Myke Wright, who's pretty in shape. Now, why would she require her partner to be physically fit and not require this from herself? I think deep down, Lizzo does want to lose the weight. She wants to be thin, but she's afraid because this is a part of her brand. So she requires everyone else around her to be fit because she's in the position of power to do so. Does Myke Wright know something we don't know? I don't know if Myke actually broke up with her like the blogs are reporting, because all of the facts have not come out yet. But it's interesting Myke and Lizzo unfollowed each other as soon as the allegations came out. Back in 2022, in a Vanity Fair interview, Lizzo said this about her relationship with Myke. I've known him for over 6 years. He's everything. We're just in love, and that's it. If you and your partner are so in love, you've known each other for quite a bit of time, but your partner is going through a tough time, wouldn't you want to stand by their side? I mean, she's lost a ton of Instagram followers. Beyonce removed her name from the Queen's remix. Lizzo is going through it. But maybe this wasn't a real relationship. Maybe this was a relationship of convenience. Maybe Myke was taking advantage of Lizzo's wild and sexually explicit side, but he met the really dark side of her, and so maybe he's just not feeling that. This reminds me of Megan Good and Jonathan Majors. She is all about her man and seeing things through with him over the allegations against him. I'm not quite sure what the attraction is there, but if she likes it, I love it. But anyway, I just don't understand how Myke can abandon her at a time like this if these allegations aren't true. Honestly, I don't know what to believe about this case. We'll just need to wait to see what other details come out. But anyways, you guys, what did you think about today's video? Why do you think Lizzo and her boyfriend broke up at the worst time in her life? Do you think the breakup is an indication that the allegations against Lizzo could be true? Leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next. Bye. Hi guys. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm creating for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.